Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hard Hitting Wrestling Show, a special edition. Normally, it's every Tuesdays, but today I just want to give you the results of Northeast Wrestling. I had the privilege to go there last Saturday to check out the event, and it was the NEW, the Big Bethany Bash, and it was full of all-star wrestlers. And mad props to every single superstar that performed on Saturday because it was one hell of an event. And I'm telling you, and I've been saying this for a while, that if you have an independent wrestling in your local area, you want to check it out because it is phenomenal. I'll tell you that much. But speaking about phenomenal, let me give you the results of what happened on Saturday. And sure enough, it was Vincent versus Dan Moth. Dan Moth put his belt on the line and he came out victorious. He came out victorious and he continues for 870 plus days as the NEW World Heavyweight Champion. But he's about to defend that next month, or I should say in July, okay, against Mr. Northeast Wrestling himself, Brian Anthony. And look at the tail of the tape right there. Like I mentioned, Dan Moff is 870 plus days. But Brian Anthony, he held the belt in his first reign 1,051 days. Now he is seeking to be a four-time champion, but if you take those days and add it up to where Dan Muff started, he could eventually tie it on December 11th, 2022. And when I mean tie, it means normally NEW have their shows on the Saturday night. December 11th is on a Sunday. So therefore, any event that's happening in the month of December, Dan Moff will break the record. And he will do so should he go ahead and defeat Brian Anthony next month at NEW in Bethany, Connecticut. So there you have it. That two match is official. Those two, excuse me, are official. So you don't want to miss it, man. Continuing on. Also, I was wrong. All right. And I got to put myself on camera right now because I was wrong. Okay. Casey Navarro, I had predicted that he was going to lose in a close match versus Flip Gordon. Okay. And this was the main event. And I was wrong. And as you can see, I am wearing his shirt. And I'm going to move this out the way. It says, "Who's blessed?" Okay. I was wrong about this match, but it could have gone either way. And as soon as I entered the building, Casey Navarro pointed at me. He said, "Hey, you predicted I was going to lose?" And he went on, and I listened to him. And the only answer I had for him was, "Dude, it was just a prediction." And he was cool about it. He accepted it. He understood. He knew what Flip Gordon was all about, but he proved me wrong. And he won the match. So congratulations to Casey Navarro. I'm representing his shirt right here. Yes. All right. And he got another match also next month that we'll talk about later on the next episode. And there we have it right there. I'm just chilling with him. Um, Again, he stopped me walking into the building and we had some conversations, but yeah, he is the man and he is a future star. So if you don't know anything about him, KC Navarro. On the left is a picture of him in AEW wrestling. On the right, there he was in Bethany, Connecticut. He is the man. This guy is flying everywhere. He got the moves, he got the skills, the charisma, and everything. And he got a fan base, man. For the short amount of time he's been with NEW, the fans love him. And God bless to him and his career. He is going far. I'm going to tell you that right now. Next match there, we had Channing Thomas defeating RJ Rude. I was wrong with that prediction. I thought my man, the pop punk devil himself, RJ Rude, was going to win. But unfortunately, Channing Thomas became, and he won it, and he became victorious. And that you see that right there, that was the result. Him just standing up in the corner of the ring, just gloating for his victory. We had the mixed match tag, Nikki Duke and Little Mean Kathleen. It didn't turn out well because Jared Silverkite, he had to do what he had to do. And He went beyond what he's supposed to do to win. That's all I'm gonna say about that match. Uh, but look at his outfit, man. Check out his outfit. This is a picture that was originally posted by Steven Consenza, and the reply was from Nikki Duke herself. This message is an AD from Trojan Magnum Condoms. Practice safe sex. Play responsibly. And that was an awesome comment there. I was laughing. Okay. Other comments besides that, Steven says, awesome. The poster child for birth control. Play safe or this could happen. And Gino Gotts had to add on to it. It's also an ad for abstinence. I mean, look, man, look at Jared. Look at Jared. I mean, what kind of outfit is that, man? Come on. Come on. Little tacky at the end with his shoes, but hey, he had to do what he had to do. He came out winning. He probably doesn't care because his so-called trust fund. But if that's what gives him dollars, then hey, more power to you. I'll tell you that. Moving on. Hey, the Battle Academy, the Brick City Boys, the Miracle Generation, and Waves and Curls. It was a fatal four-way for the NEW Tag Team Champions. That's right. The championship was on the line, and they came out victorious. However, Ray Jazz and Anthony Zambrano had other things cooking up there because after the match, Ray Jazz and his partner went ahead and assaulted them, right? Waves and Curls. They attacked from behind, then beat them down, and now they have a scheduled match for the tag team titles next month against Waves and Curls. I'm going to tell you right now, man, Ray Jazz and Anthony Zambrano, they don't know what they're getting into. At least for Ray Jazz, I don't think he understands what he's getting into. But Zambrano himself, he had lost those tag team titles against Waves and Curls. So he knows what Waves and Curls is all about. And he wants redemption, but he's no longer with Club Cam. So what's he going to do with Ray Jazz? And if they lose, don't trust Ray Jazz because he's a backstabber. I'm just all I'm saying. So if I was him, I'd be really, really careful. At Kurt was in the house. He had a handicap match against three other superstars, and he manhandled all three of them, pinned all three at the same time for the win. And Hale Collins defeated victorious BRG. But BRG, well, he was a little upset with my comments on Twitter. I mean, I didn't have him ranked in the top 10. But here's the reason why. You didn't win. He is 2-22 in NEW. Now he is phenomenal superstar. Don't get me wrong. But if he was to win, he could sneak up in there. Now he says two superstars weren't wrestling, but they didn't win and they didn't lose, right? I'm just saying. All right. You look at that top 10, Dan Moth, of course, well-deserved, Waves and Curls. JT Dunn. You know he didn't, but he is the NEW Live Champion. And he has scored enough points as it is to be ranked number 3. Casey Navarro jumps up on top of Flip Gordon. Hale Collins, yes, a little drop down, but he will bounce back should he get his chance on the new Live Championship, which he's never had a rematch. So I would love to see Collins versus JT Dunn for the NEW Live Championship. The Brick City Boys stay where they're at. Keith Youngblood, Wrecking Ball, and Channing Thomas for the first time made it to the top 10. So can BRG win a match? That is unknown right now. Earlier of the day, Ray Jazz did defeat Duke of Danger and also Mucho Chris Mojo. That's right. He ended up defeating Randy Shawn. Upcoming next for the Northeast Wrestling, they got Six Flags Slam Fest that's happening in Jackson, New Jersey. That's right, Six Flags Great Adventure. They got a star cast right there with Mick Foley, Mickey James, Malika Black, Eddie Kingston, Enzo, Matt Tavern, who is a former NEW champion, Eric Redbeard, Sammy Guevara, and Tay Conti. I mean, it's just that right there, man. You don't want to miss it there. And of course, I mentioned July 16th, Heat Wave, that is the next event for NEW, in which I already mentioned these matches are happening during Heat Wave. Don't want to miss that either. And upcoming for the HHW Show podcast, I will have special guest Jenny Santana. She is the general manager of Ultimate Woman of Wrestling. She will be on the show on June 21st, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also catch it on YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook. Or if you miss it, you could follow along on the website, hhwshow.com. We will be here again tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the update of Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Also, Mr. SummerSlam. All right. Who is the GOAT of SummerSlam? That is the question as we go ahead and review round 2 of our tournament. That is Mr. SummerSlam. And I thank everyone for watching. And once again, you're listening to the Hard Hitting Wrestling Show. I'm Over Muniz, brought to you by the CMG Sports Podcast Network. Take care, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow with my boys Hector and Frank. Deuces.